Stadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. And the shot! Away from immediate danger. Nicely controlled. James. He's tried. Oh, crossbar! He's got away with one there. Ruben Dias. Pedro Neto. Played into the middle. James Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. No question, that's a foul. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ruben Dias. Tries to get it forward quickly. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Pedro Neto, out to the right, flings in across. James Rodriguez, Pedro Neto, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. And he's there to clear it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive lead!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Colombia take the early advantage. hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. James Rodriguez. Lerma. James. It's James!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Lerma. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Into a dangerous position. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Ball's out on the left now. Good take, and he's had a look. Ospina deals with it effortlessly. Great run on the overlap here. Driving on, a real charge here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Across the field it goes. Pedro Neto. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Played down the flank. Aimed in towards the centre.
Portugal have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. He's played him through. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Portugal have it back and they can go again. It's come loose.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back, and
he's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Colombia have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Out towards the flank. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? And the referee has given a free, and the finish! That's offside, yes it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets wrestled off the ball. And Portugal can counter-attack here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Colombia are ahead after a fine start. Going for goal! In for the follow-up! Sticks it away! Portugal are level! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pedro Neto. Lovely bit of skill there. Lerma demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's James Rodriguez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Knocks it away. And it's been taken short. A chance to play it in. James Rodriguez. Ruben Diaz is there and he can get that clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And here's James. A real chance of it. He's had a go! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rodriguez goes short. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries to get it clear. They've managed to get it away. Looks to clip it forward. And a goal kick. And it's played forward. Plays it over to the other flank. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Has a pop!
Oh, denied brilliantly! Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz with the crossfield ball. Bruno Fernandes. Now, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Lerma can get it clear. Pedro Neto. Defending of the desperate variety. In with the challenge. And now the breakaway. Dinks one in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Gets away from his opponent. Great leap! Lerma. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hits one! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Portugal produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's James Rodriguez. Pedro Neto. And it's played forward. He's pinged one through here. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good defending, very good defending. Played it short. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Out to the right. Into the middle. Keeper seated all the way. Pedro Neto. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Gets it back. James goes for goal! Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Chris, big chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Bruno Fernandes, timely intervention. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Got a shot away! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to switch the play. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He's got rid of that. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Finds himself eased off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's too far for anyone. Well played, he saw that coming. Sanchez. Lerma. Sanchez. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Time to deliver. It's a good-looking cross. Danger averted for now. Chance to break. Lerma. Has a goal! Just off target. Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played into space out wide. Knocks it away. tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Lerma. Sticks in a foot to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Out to the flank. Just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looks to thread it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Sanchez
drives it forward. Battles to win it back. James shapes to shoot. Bruno Fernandes, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Has he found his man? Sanchez gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw-in. It's got through. Bruno Fernandes, real chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have the credit the pass to pick him out.
Portugal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Gets it back. Pedro Neto. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets into a dangerous position. Ruben Dias cuts it out. Ruben Dias. Ruben Diaz passes it forward. James Rodriguez hoists it forward. He's got away. Puts it into the middle. He won't reach that. He's got options out wide. Colombia in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Goes for goal! No, he's missed it. Sanchez plays it forward. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Caught him there, it's a free kick. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Attempts to play it through. Oh, shit, has a hit! Lacking in accuracy. It out to the wing. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's James Rodriguez. Tries to dink it in. Goalkeeper's ball. James, chance! And that's off target.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
That's not going to make it. Ruben Diaz. Has he found his man? Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. James Rodriguez. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Into the channel. There are a few waiting for it. And here's James. Has a hit! Disappointing finish in the end.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a throw-in. Can he deliver? And he's there to hoof it away. Bruno Fernandes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Look at the defender bombing forward. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Here's the delivery. Pedro Neto. Ruben Diaz. Moves it over to the other flank. And it's James Rodriguez. Rodriguez has been caught there, it's a foul. James Rodriguez! Tries to switch the play. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Cristiano Ronaldo! Lerma. Time added on, 4 minutes. And it's got through. It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. And that's been levered clear. And here's James. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. James. Foot in. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Only partially clear. Looking for goal! So who's he picking out? Hit into the middle. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Rodriguez plays it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's found his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Portugal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Sanchez. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. He's in space and looking for options. Going through. And that has been clubbed away. Portugal win it back again. Oh, great ball. Pedro Neto. The first half is done. Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Ruben Dias. Gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But
it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. ball is out of play.
Sanchez. Lerma. Lerma.
Battles to win it back. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Out to the left it goes. Dashing forward at pace.
Bruno Fernandes.
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving. Lerma.
Steered in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate for a shot at goal! Gets up to head it! Get that clear. Pumps it into the area. It's a brilliant interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly done. Played into space out wide.
Lerma.
Out to the right. Has he found his man?
Lerma.
Over to the left. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
There's a long ball. Sanchez.
And it's played forward. And it's James Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries to get some whip on it.
Lerma.
Forward it goes.
Bruno Fernandes.
Plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Well, nice touch. Hoists it high. Forward tracking back like that, always he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Across the field it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ruben Dias up towards the front line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sanchez drives it forward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Lerma. Hoists it forward. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
The defence can get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Bruno Fernandes.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it. I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recovery.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. Bruno Fernandes. And help's available out wide. Pedro Neto with good energy in defence as well. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cristiano Ronaldo! And another time! Gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ruben Dias. Plays it over to the other flank. Pedro Neto, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! He can pounce on that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's hoisted clear. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. James Rodriguez.
Portugal will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Portugal have somehow to break through, though. Cristiano, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Bruno Fernandes goes short. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, they could break here. Over to the left. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Tries lifting it over. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. James Rodriguez. Ruben Dias. And it's played forward. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pedro Neto looks to dink one in, and back to base. Sanchez. A bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's James Rodriguez. Out to the left it goes. Goes for the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. It's a loose ball. Lerma. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. It's got through to him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Lerma tries to get it forward quickly. Pedro Neto shoots. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Lerma. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well played, he saw that coming. Ruben Dias gets into a dangerous position. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lerma plays it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for a decent ball in. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. A real chance to break. Ruben Dias tries to switch the play. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. James Rodriguez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lerma. good feet. A buccaneering run from the defender. This could spell danger. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Shoots! No, not quite.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Sanchez. Lerma. Colombia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. This could fall anywhere. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Keeper's ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Pedro Neto. Sanchez tries to clear. Beautifully done. Portugal have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Great football, shot and save. Well, that's where he wants it. Let's put a stop to that. He spotted the run and played him through. Clearance and very necessary. Lovely feet. Forward it goes. Just about up to 75 minutes. Lerma. James Rodriguez. And out to safety. That could spell trouble. Tries a shot! Knocks it away. Lerma. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can launch a counter. Here it comes. Cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Whipped in. Well, they can break here. To get it forward quickly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Get the better of his opposite number. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. James Rodriguez. Dashing forward at pace. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's played forward. Tries to stroke it through. Can he? Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Receives it, he's gone for it! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's become a case of men against boys. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Lerma goes long. It's a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes, and here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good play for the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Over to the left. Out of play for a goal kick. Lerma plays it forward. Battles to win it back. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias with the crossfield ball. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets wrestled off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rodriguez gets his foot in there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's James Rodriguez. It's coming on the right now. What's on? It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Sanchez drives it towards the front. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, really good feet from him. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Has a hit! Oh, terrific save.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Rodriguez with the short one. James Rodriguez. And a header! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Ruben Dias looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. James Rodriguez into the channel. He's got options out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Lobs it in gently. Lerma. James. Tops it into the area. Ruben Dias is there to heave it away. Into the last 5 minutes. Has he found his man? Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, that's neat. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lovely bit of skill. It'll be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Sprayed out wide. Lerma. And he's going long. Goes for the cross. Pedro Neto. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lerma. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
And he has been fouled there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Has a look and plays it in. And that has been cleared. And that's a throw. In again. Diving header! No mistake! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Our strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. They don't know how to stop him.
Portugal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ruben Diaz gets it back. Bruno Fernandes tries to clear. Oh, good. And the shot! In it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Out to the right. Pedro Neto. Shapes to shoot! It goes to show he is human after all. Sanchez goes looking. And it's James Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Pedro Neto, and he just whacks it away. Tries to switch the play. He's had a go! Oh, outstanding save. Ruben Diaz. Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Lerma. And help's available out wide. Very well to intervene. Bruno Fernandes. Out for a throw. Pedro Neto. Ruben Diaz. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. Across the field it goes. And the weighted pass. He's through the middle. And that has been cleared. He's looked long this time. And he's cut it out. Gets into some space. Could try cutting inside here. Time to deliver. Lerma. A chance to play it in. Played into the middle. Pedro Neto drives it forward. Has he picked him out? And that will be the final act. Colombia have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.